The one that will always stick with me is, it was a post-pandemic situation actually, and I'd met a candidate probably maybe 2 years prior to the pandemic, and I just met them for a coffee, and there was no I'm looking for a job or anything like that. It was more just to build those foundations, to start those conversations, that if I ever was to move, this is what I would like to do and everything like that. And so hadn't spoken to them for a couple of years, had communication via email and things like that. And I got a call and she said to me, I'm in a bit of a predicament. I've been made redundant on really short notice. The whole team's going. The pandemic's really affected the team. It's being shut down. And she was in tears, and it still sticks with me now. I remember the conversation like it was yesterday. And I remember thinking, what can we do? Because she's a really good candidate and she's got some great qualities, but she didn't have any of the technical skill set that would be required to do a role that was actually quite safe. Coming out of the pandemic, there were certain markets that were really impacted: agency, development, investment, all of those markets were hit. And valuation was core to still being a busy sector. And I remember making one call on her behalf, because I remember just thinking, she needs to work for someone who is going to support her. She needs to work for someone who's going to help her build her confidence and who's going to help her grow, who's going to give her the time to actually know that she has got some great transferable skills and she's got a base understanding of the market space that she could transfer into. And it was difficult because interviews were still happening via Teams. She wasn't able to go in and meet them in person, and she got recruited. And I remember making that call to deliver the offer, and the joy and the tears and everything that came with it. And that's something that stuck with me, because fast forward a year on, she got promoted. She's still with the business. She's absolutely flying. It's now year 5, year 6, and she's still in that same business but has really developed. And I just think that's why I do what I do.
Yeah.